Hello everyone, I'm Henry, the president candidate for the second round election. And today in this video, I'm going to talk a bit about the process of me being a president candidate, and then about my target and my direction in the club in the future. So yeah, I know I'm actually taking this video right now in my bedroom, so the lighting and the audio quality might not be the best for you. So if you couldn't really hear what I'm talking about, please turn on the subtitle. I have insert some subtitle in there as well. So yeah, start off. I know it's very boring for you guys to actually just look at me and actually talking for the rest of the video. So please bear with me and lend me your ears for the time being, and please listen till the end. It's very important for me. So yeah, let's start off with the first point. So I know me being the president candidate is a very random decision for you guys. Like, I know I can't imagine how you guys react when you receive the emails like, what, Henry is a candidate for president right now out of nowhere. And I'm pretty sure that you guys need some clarification on how it happened and stuff like that. So yeah, passing back to a few weeks back, I actually received the news about me passing as the BD director, and I was super happy about it. I was like celebrating about it and finally can contribute to the club in a better way. And yeah, just when during the time when I'm actually still thinking about it, Zishan actually approached me, and apparently there's a few seniors who didn't manage to pass the interview, and right now there's actually no president candidates left. And Zishan actually offered me the position and asked whether if I want to take out the position or not. So by the time itself, I'm actually thinking that since the opportunity is given to me, right, then why not take the chance, and I might be able to do it because if Zishan and the leadership team actually trust me, then I should trust myself more as well, I guess. And yeah, that's how it happened. I actually took up the role, and I actually wanted to do it as well because I think that I can actually contribute to the club in a much better way if I become a president. I can make a lot more decisions, and yeah, that's basically it. So to tell you guys that I have zero doubt about myself being a president would be a bluff. For me, when I accepted to be running for the position, right, it's actually a very hard decision for me to make because I have a lot of self-doubt during that time regarding no matter what it is about, maybe about the club's issues, the people issue, everything like that, my own capability. But yeah, fortunately I managed to actually speak to some of our seniors, and through the conversation they actually showed me some guidance, and then I managed to clear out my thoughts a lot, and it kind of shows me my clarity as president as well. So thankfully for them, I actually managed to get my mind cleared out right now. So yeah, moving on to the second point. So done with the clarification. Now let's talk about what exactly I can provide to the club and provide to you guys, awesome people. And I think this is very important, so I'm going to talk about this first. First off, I'm Henry and it's just me. I know that a lot of you guys will be thinking that I might be easily influenced by the others when it comes to decision making, and then I might not have my own standpoint about everything. And I would like to clarify on that is that me as an individual, right, I am a guy who can actually look at things objectively. I can look at things I can see and judge whether this decision will be beneficial to the club in the long run or not. And I believe that I have the ability to do so when I become the president-elect as well. And I hope you guys trust me on that. And I will not be some leader that can easily be manipulated by just some people's opinions and anything else like that. And I will firmly have my own standpoint, and be it good or not, it will be the benefit. In the end, the decision will be beneficial to the clubs for sure. So yeah, I would say the only sole reason I actually stood up for this position is that I want to contribute to the club. As simple as that. Because I want the club to actually be able to sustain and to actually keep growing as a club instead of going downhill. And since I actually came into the club, right, it actually taught me so much, and it have given me so many life lessons that I wouldn't be able to learn, in any other clubs or organization. And I wanted this to actually pass on to the juniors and to any new members coming in the future in my terms. And I feel like I would never want anything bad happen to the club, and yeah, that's my main intention of actually becoming the president. So to keep the video short, I'll briefly go through my future plan to the clubs and to the club's direction and to the members actually. So feel free to drop any question if you need further clarification, because this will be a very brief one. And first thing first, I would put more emphasis onto members' development or members' growth. And in order to achieve that, there's actually a few things we can take into consideration. So first of all, we all know that our club's resources wasn't the best one. Like, we didn't have enough resources to actually give so many opportunities to every members for them to actually grow and for them to actually develop themselves. And that's the main issue right now, and I will definitely look into a way to actually increase our resources and to further provide more opportunities to the members. So yeah, I think it's very important, because without the members, our club wouldn't be a solid foundation. The club needs members to actually keep growing, and I mean, E&I, right? Our main purpose is to develop leaders, and without being able to provide so many opportunities, you wouldn't be able to actually fulfill our main objective. So yeah, other than that, I would say that I will do some slight adjustment to our club system. By mentioning that, right, it basically means I will give everyone in the club a clarification on what's their role and their position in the club. So in E&I, right, we have a lot of different separate groups. Taking an example, the probates, the executive, the leadership team, even the alumni, the AB, I would say I will give them a very clear clarification on what's their role in the club, what they can actually contribute in the club, what's their responsibilities in the club, and what they can actually learn from the club. I think it's very important, because it can actually avoid a lot of misunderstanding, and I think it will help everyone to find a purpose of staying in the club. Yeah. And moving on to the last part of the video, I think it's very necessary for me to actually explain this, is that I believe that majority of you guys thinks that I'm rather inexperienced enough to actually take up the role and to actually lead the club. I would say it's totally understandable and reasonable to actually think so, and I'm only in the club for no more than 2 semesters actually, and even though I've been actively joining in a lot of events, there's still things that I didn't know. But despite that, I really hope that you guys can give me an opportunity to actually prove myself and to gain your trust as well. And so yeah, please do support me, and please don't hesitate to actually drop any questions in the coming Q&A session, and I'll try my very best to answer every single one of them. So yeah, that's the end of my video. Thank you so much for listening up until now, and peace out!